belakang ni aku nak tanya ni. Kalau siapa punya boleh tolong Azhar ni. Boleh.
Okay, I think we have lodged, Mr. Shaariibuu has lodged a police report. The report is here. I'll hand it out to you shortly. It's a formal report to commence investigations. I think it's important to note that to the idea of opening or further investigating this matter on the issue of motive on who ordered this murder. So this is, this is a good step towards achieving that ultimate goal. Jadi kita telah pun baru habis membuat laporan polis. Encik Shaariibuu telah pun membuat laporan polis tersebut, di mana tujuan laporan polis ini adalah untuk membolehkan pihak polis memulakan siasatan lanjut berkenaan dengan isu motif berkenaan siapa yang telah pun mengarahkan pembunuhan ini. Dan seperti yang saya katakan tadi, siasatan lanjut tersebut bukannya hanya berdasarkan laporan ini saja. Ianya boleh berdasarkan informasi ataupun maklumat lain yang mungkin akan timbul pada masa depan. So kami berharap ini akan memulakan proses siasatan semula tersebut.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned Musa Safri will be named as a key witness, right? Any idea where is he now? Is he still in the country? What's the status of him?
We have information as to where he is, but I think I can't divulge that.
Is he in the country?
I can't really divulge that at this point of time.
The report also urges the police to look for him.
The police obviously, I think they have information as to his whereabouts, and I think obviously he will be somebody important for them to start with.
Is somebody in the country?
I'm not sure.
Is Najib mentioned in the police report?
Well, he's mentioned in passing, but like I said, it's for the police to start the necessary investigation. He's not mentioned as a suspect. Nobody is mentioned as a suspect in the report because we don't know who the suspects are, and that's what the purpose of making the report is, to ask the police to find out who the suspects are.
Who else was named in the report?
Besides Najib Abdul Razak?
You can have a look at the report.
And secondly, were there any new witnesses who stepped forward to offer to testify after the election of the new government? That they're not so scared now?
No, it's not a question of new government. I think it's a question of course, the new government is, like I said, the Attorney General is very receptive to this idea of reopening the case. But regardless of which government, I think this is a good case to be investigated further on the question of motive. There clearly was, Azilah and Sirul clearly were instructed to murder Altantuya. Why are we being deprived of that information?
So in the report, the main reason that you're asking police to reinvestigate the case, what is the main reason? What's the reason?
Well, the reason has always been obvious. I mean, like I said, Azilah and Sirul certainly killed her on instructions. So why are we not being told who instructed? In fact, if you ask me, I think the persons, we don't know whether it's 1, 2, 3, how many people. If you ask me, the people who instructed this murder are equally, if not more guilty than the people who pulled the trigger.
What does this mean then for Sirul and Azilah's death sentence?
Well, I think it makes no difference, assuming that the investigations reveal that there were third parties involved who instructed Sirul and Azilah. It does not absolve them of liability. They are still liable or culpable for her murder.
Why we saw Mr. Shaariiboo's statement was taken just now?
No, not yet. We are hoping to get it done this afternoon, if not by tomorrow morning.
He leaves tomorrow, right?
Yes, latest we have to do it by tomorrow.
You say that you want the police to investigate the case again on the grounds of motive. So do you have any evidence to support that?
That evidence will come, lah. That evidence will come. Like I said, these investigations is not solely dependent on Mr. Shaariiboo's report alone. There will be other information forthcoming later.
Would you say that Musa Safri will be the key concrete lead to this whole investigation?
He is a crucial witness, certainly, yes.
Is he mentioned in the report or anyone mentioned in the report?
Yeah, Musa is mentioned in the report. He's not as a suspect. Nobody is mentioned as suspects. Let me make it very clear, because we ourselves don't know who the suspects are, and that's why we are here to ask the police to investigate so that they can tell us who the suspects are.
From now on, when will Mr. Shaariibuu be expected to return after this?
We have no plans for that yet.
He gives a statement, he returns.
Of course, his civil trial is coming up in August and September. I think you're all aware of the dates. So if that goes on, then he has to be here for that, because he has to give evidence.
Maybe does it matter anymore if those who are on death sentence be commuted to life prison?
What do you mean?
Does it matter anymore? Because people are calling for those who are on death row to be commuted to life imprisonment. Does it matter anymore?
Of course, it matters to a certain extent because, for example, in Sirul's case, if his if his death sentence is commuted to life, then he's very likely he will very likely be extradited back. And of course, these are matters which I think, like I said just now, if there are third parties involved, Sirul and Azilah are still liable for the murder. Whether or not that can be reviewed is a separate matter. I can't comment on that now.
Thank you.
So I think that's about all. Thank you very much. This is the report. Okay. I'll give you all. I only have 10 copies here.